In the custom of the Romans, their assemblies end with words such as "Ite missa est," which means "Go, this is the dismissal," or "Go, the assembly is sent." In its practicality, the Romans simply used these words to end their assembly. Missa is derived from mittere, which means to send. In effect, it has an interpretation of mission sending.
Go forth, the Mass is ended.
The dismissal challenges us to go forth and become missionaries too. Each of us is sent back to the world to do good works, praising and blessing God. Although Sunday should be spent with the family, especially at the meal and recreation, parish workers and volunteers set aside part of the day to serve the community. We have liturgical ministers serving at Mass, doctors, medical workers, and social workers offering their service for the poor, teachers and catechists teaching Sunday school.
Mayo kayong taglay ang kapayapaan upang ang Panginoon at ating kapwa ay mahalin at paglingkuran.
As regards to this, our local church gives us an apt exhortation. Service should complement worship in sanctifying Sunday as the Lord's Day. Sunday Eucharist is incomplete unless it overflows into mission through community service. The entire celebration of the Holy Mass overflows with gentle reminders about the mission of the Church and each of us as her members. The Liturgy of the Word prompts us to bring the good news to our home and community in word and in action. The general intercessions invite us to pray for the world, for our nation, our loved ones, and even those who are against us. The offering of the gifts urges us to be compassionate and generous toward the needy. The Eucharistic communion instills in us our duty to love God and serve our neighbors, as Christ did, reminding us that we cannot merely receive, we must also give. Ite missa est is not only confined to Sunday. It should and must resound in our lives daily. Each time we lend our hands to our neighbors, especially the needy, we proclaim the gospel to the world. When we leave our house of worship, we bear the name of the Blessed Trinity. It is a reminder that our life should be living proof that the Father loves us, that through the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus, we have been endowed with graces, and that the Holy Spirit looks after us like a mother to her child.